You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the bowl in the 2022 Jacksonville High School commencement ceremony. This commencement is to honor all of the young people that are seated before you by awarding each of them his or her high school diploma in a dignified and respectful manner. Please be courteous and allow each graduate their moment of recognition. Tonight, the school photographer from LifeTouch will take 2 pictures of each graduate. One as he or she receives their diploma, about right here, and one just off the stage with their diploma, right over there. The photos, as well as ordering information, can be viewed online at LifeTouch website. Therefore, we ask that you remain in your seats to take pictures during the ceremony, and please keep the aisles open. We also ask that the audience remain in your seats at the conclusion of the ceremony until all of the graduates on the floor have exited the facility. Thank you. At this time, to present the opening address, it is my honor to introduce senior JHS student Caitlin Keller.
Good evening, friends, family, and faculty. My name is Caitlin Keller, the class of 2022 senior class president. I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak on behalf of my classmates this evening. To begin, I would like to thank the teachers who helped guide us to this point. Your hard work and dedication does not go unnoticed. The past couple of years have been grueling for all of us due to COVID, but your commitment to your career and the compassion towards the youth you teach is inspiring to us all. Thank you for helping us through the unprecedented times. For many of us, all we have known is the town of Jacksonville. We took our first steps here, said our first words here, and made our first friends here. Not only have our parents watched us grow, but for 13 years, we have grown together. We played JSA soccer and JAB T-ball together, went to Saturday Science and competed in the Geo Bowl against each other, watched everyone go through their awkward middle school phase, and walked through the Jacksonville High School doors together freshman year, the ones we are now walking out of together senior year. Ever since we were those tiny kindergartners, all we wanted to do was grow up. Being up here now, seeing all of your faces, all I want is for time to slow down. As the Roman philosopher Seneca said, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Even though our time in the Jacksonville School District is coming to a close, a new beginning is blooming. Tonight marks the start of a new path with an uncharted horizon in our futures. Many of us think of school as a place where we learn concepts and lessons, but it's also a time where we gain values that will carry us into the next phases of our lives, such as perseverance. As stated in the New Testament in the book of James, perseverance is the pathway to a new start because a new beginning often requires patience. We all need this perseverance in order to trailblaze the uncharted horizons we may fear. It is unnerving to think about the future, especially a future absent of the town, the people, and the school we have all grown to cherish. Yet, with the perseverance we all harbor, whether it has or is still waiting to surface, I know each and every one of us will be successful and prosper in our respective futures. Patience and perseverance go hand in hand. You cannot have one without the other. We have all had the patience to persevere these last 4 years, and we must maintain that same practice of patience in the future. So, as our ceremony begins, we sincerely appreciate your patience this evening. Graduation is not an ending, it is the beginning of something special. I would like to encourage all of my fellow classmates to dream big. There are no limitations to what's possible. Your dreams are as big as you make them. Create your own life and live it to the fullest. I wish all the best to the class of 2022. Thank you.
We'd like to now honor seniors who have demonstrated exemplary academic achievement over the past 4 years. We are honoring exemplary academic achievement using the Latin honor system, cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. Students achieving a cumulative GPA between a 3.8 and a 4.1 have earned the distinction of cum laude. Seniors meeting this criteria, please stand and be recognized. Students achieving a cumulative GPA between a 4.1 and a 4.4 have earned the distinction of magna cum laude. Seniors meeting this criteria, please stand and be recognized. Finally, students achieving a cumulative GPA greater than a 4.4 have earned the highest honor of summa cum laude. Seniors meeting this criteria, please stand and be recognized. Congratulations to you all for your hard work. I'd like to now welcome JHS seniors Madison Fanning and Elizabeth Solterman to the podium.
Thank you to the staff, teachers, parents, guardians, and most importantly, the students for making it here tonight. Through the moments of stress and anxiety, even through the moments of doubt, we officially made it. Last year, I was given the honor of choosing the class of 2022's graduation announcement card. I asked that Spencer and Caitlin join me, and as a team, we created our graduation card. Together, we wanted to ensure that what we chose truly embodied the Jacksonville High School class of 2022. Our class motto began with, "The past is my heritage." The past, whether good or bad, has made me who I am today. It has made all of us who we are today. I will admit, high school has not been the best experience for me. However, it has prepared me for my next step in life. As I'm sure you all know, the COVID-19 pandemic changed our lives in ways that no one could have foreseen. It is said that each generation remembers a date that changed the world forever, such as the Kennedy assassination, the moon landing, the fall of the Berlin Wall, and 9/11. I believe our generation will always remember the COVID shutdown. I left Thursday, March 12th on the Amtrak train for the DECA Business State Competition. Just as we finally arrived and were about to step onto the L train, we got a call that they canceled the competition. We proceeded to wait around 8 hours in Union Station waiting for the next possible train to take us home. I remember thinking, if the NBA shut down, this must be serious. And it was. Little did we know at the time. Even though COVID made us all grow up a little faster than we all had hoped, it affected us, each and every one of us in our lives. The motto continues with, "The present is my responsibility." As I assume you have noticed by now, I'm wearing a red cap and gown, unlike the traditional white. When I was told I would be wearing white, my heart dropped. I told my mom I would rather not walk at all than wear a white cap and gown, and I was dead serious too. I discussed with Mr. Down and received approval to stand in front of you today in red. As I stand here before you, my appearance does not tell you much about my accomplishments or who I am, yet you can tell my gender, something that shouldn't matter in this ceremony. Historically, the color white has represented virginity and purity in Western culture, and even death in some Asian cultures. In such a symbolic ceremony, I certainly do not want purity to represent me. Furthermore, I pose the question, what about our non-binary students? This country was founded on representation, and we ask our non-binary friends to make an impossible choice of red or white that does not represent who they are. As we push forward, always ask yourself, how can we make the world a better place? And here I am, taking a small step towards equality. Lastly, we finish with, "The future is my challenge." As many of you know, I will be attending University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, majoring in bioengineering. I also will be attending Lincoln Land Community College during the summers, majoring in business administration. I aspire to continue my education through medical school and build a future career in medical research. While it seems that I have my whole life planned out, the truth is that I'm uncertain what the future holds. If COVID has taught us anything, we know how quickly our world as we know it can be turned upside down. So remember to be open to change, but never compromise who you are and your values. Whether you desire to build a career, raise the next generation, or travel the world, we all have our own unique ways of conquering the future. And lastly, I would not and could not be here today without my family. My family has provided me with the privileges and support that has made me who I am today. Thank you to Morgan for being my sister and my best friend. I will always remember our shenanigans together. To Kat and Tony for being the fun aunt and uncle. To Jake and Teresa, my neighbors, for being my second set of parents. To Grandma for the time we spend together with the many late night talks and crafts we do together. And lastly, to my parents for their unconditional love. I know that there have been times where we don't get along, but I couldn't imagine my life without you and cannot ever express how much I appreciate you. Although my family is small, I wouldn't trade their love and support for the world. I love you guys. And I could not leave out the teachers who have made a monumental impact on me. And in no particular order, thank you to Morgan Koss for teaching me to have fun and live in the moment. Thank you to Tracy Roberts for embracing neurodiversity and be unforgivingly myself. Thank you to Kathleen Beard for demonstrating what it's like to be a strong, assertive woman. And thank you to Jennifer Collins for reminding me to have patience and be compassionate. Thank you for this opportunity, and congratulations to the class of 2022.
I'm gonna keep this short because it's hot and I want to get something to eat. Class of 2022. How insane is it to say we made it here? No matter the journey we took, whether we've wandered the halls of JHS for 4 years or began navigating the maze senior year, here we sit, ready to turn our tassel and step into the real world. Yet, at this seminal moment, we can't help but look back at all the good, and sometimes bad, times that high school has gifted us with. How do we measure the time we've spent in high school? In the beginning, we measured it in class periods, counting down the minutes until the final bell of the day rang. As the days and weeks passed, we measured it in semesters, and later in years, as we moved from those clueless freshmen to being sophisticated sophomores who thought they had it all figured out. By the time we reached our junior years, we were confident that we were ready to take over for the graduating seniors, and we couldn't wait to rule the school. I may be biased, but I believe that this is the best group to have gone on this interesting journey with. From the gas leaks and construction afflicting the transformation of Turner to JMS, to an extended spring break our sophomore year, turning into a modified and unusual upperclassmen experience. From an atypical homecoming in the front parking lot, to just last week, when many of us were able to go on one final adventure together, going to Six Flags. I am so grateful to have been a part of this amazing class. Our class has shown perseverance while still having fun every minute along the way. And now, here we are, all together for one last time. As I reflect back on how these 4 years have shaped me, I can hardly remember a single grade I received or assignment I turned in. Instead, I measure my time here in all the friendships I have made and enjoyed these past 4 years. I won't claim to know each and every one of you personally, because I don't. But that doesn't make us complete strangers. Maybe we sat by each other in English sophomore year. Maybe your best friend is the cousin of my best friend's ex-boyfriend. Maybe we only passed each other in the hallway and never spoke. But in one way or another, our paths crossed. And when many of those high school memories begin to fade, that's how we'll ultimately measure our time here. Not in semesters or class rank or test scores, but in the friendships we made and in the time we spent together. As you go forward in life, whether you're heading to a trade school, university, or simply wherever the wind takes you, remember to enjoy every moment that passes. These past 4 years, we weren't trying to make memories, but we came away with some of the best times that we will reminisce upon for the rest of our lives. Cherish this day because it will be the last time that we are all together under one roof. I hope that when we meet again, we will never forget the times and fun we shared. Congratulations, class of 2022. Thank you.
First, I'm just going to say it. I'm so glad we're back to normal, and we have this class here in the bowl. Feels so good to be back to normal. President Beard and members of the Board of Education, the faculty and administration of Jacksonville High School have shown proper verification that the students seated before you tonight have all met state and local requirements set forth by the Illinois State and Jacksonville School District 117 Boards of Education for completion of their high school diplomas. I, as Superintendent of District 117, recommend that at this time they be graduated.
On behalf of the Board of Education, I offer congratulations to the students of the class of 2022 and do confirm that they should receive their diplomas. I direct Mr. Dione to prepare to call the roll of this, the Jacksonville High School class of 2022.
Graduates, here we are, together in the bowl, and we gather this evening so that we may celebrate, to recognize, and to honor you for the successes and accomplishments. Graduating class of 2022, know that we are very proud of you. Know that I am proud of you. We've come to the part of the evening where our keynote speaker will give a few words. Our keynote speaker tonight is longtime educator and a loyal Jacksonville School District employee, Mr. Mike McGiles. Mr. McGiles is no stranger to this JHS graduation stage. Mr. McGiles served many years as the Jacksonville High School principal, and as we all know, Mr. McGiles most recently serves as our district's Director of Operations. Mr. McGiles is retiring at the conclusion of this year. Therefore, we found it fitting. We have invited Mr. McGiles to deliver an inspirational message in order to celebrate you, the class of 2022. Mr. Mike McGiles.
Thank you. Wow, isn't it great to be here tonight? When I was at JHS, we started each week with 9 words. As I look out on this graduating class, I realize I didn't spend any time with you at Jacksonville High School. And you've probably never heard these words each Monday. I am hoping that there are some recent alums in the crowd, and at least most of our faculty, who remember hearing each Monday morning, "It is a great day to have a great day." Today is indeed a great day. During my time at JHS, this was without question my favorite day of the year. This night, this stage, this place is indeed very special. So I do say thank you to my good friend, Mr. Joey Dione, for indulging an old man and allowing me one last opportunity to address the graduating class of Jacksonville High School. It is truly my honor to speak to you tonight. While we are here tonight to honor the class of 2022, we would like to recognize one other group of people. If you are the parent or guardian or other caregiver of one of these young ladies or gentlemen seated in front of us, would you please stand? All the parents, could you please stand? Parents, be proud of your child today, but also be proud of the job you've done preparing them. I'm sure that they thank you on a regular basis, but just in case they haven't done so lately, let me say it for them tonight. Thank you. As I thought about what I wanted to say to you, the graduating class, my first thought went to perseverance, change, overcoming obstacles. And then I thought, what in the world could I tell you about that? You've already lived that. You're sitting here tonight because you have persevered through all of the changes thrown at you over the last few years, and you have overcome all the obstacles put into your path to this point. Therefore, I decided to go a little different route. And I want to start with a very short story. One day, the village wise man faced a group of people who repeatedly complained about the same problem. One day, instead of listening to the problem, he told them a joke, and they all laughed hilariously. A little while later, he told them all the same joke, and only a few people smiled. A little while later, he told the same joke again, and there was no reaction. The wise man smiled and said, "You can't laugh at the same joke over and over again. So what do you gain by continuing to complain about the same problem? You will not go anywhere if you keep complaining about the same problem but doing nothing about it. Don't waste your time complaining and expecting other people to continue responding to your complaints. Instead, take action and make a change." Graduates, as you face the next phase of your life, I always like to leave you with a few words of wisdom. The words I chose over the years always came from the great inspiration that is, of course, country music. Every year I would choose lyrics from a different song for each graduating class. This year, however, I would like to return to the very first song I quoted in 2010. Now, I realize you were just finishing kindergarten that year, and you may never have heard of this song or the artist, but it still does convey and sum up our hopes and wishes for you. The words are from Rascal Flatts, and the song is "My Wish." I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you want to go. When you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you and the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. I hope you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to, that your dreams stay big and your worries stay small, and you never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants these same things too. This is my wish. Class of 2022, I do wish you nothing but the best. Congratulations and thank you.
Assisting tonight with the commencement process are members of the Board of Education and Central Office Administration, Kristen Dean, who will distribute the diplomas, Mr. Grounds, Mr. O'Neill, Ms. McLaughlin, and of course, assistant principals, Mr. Scott, Mr. Van Aken, and Mr. English, who in just a moment will begin reading the names of the 2022 graduates. At this time, will the graduating class of 2022 come forward to receive your diploma? First row, please rise. You ready? Mr. Cantrell, ready? Ready? Okay. Let's go for it. Kendra Leanne Aharon. Miles Brandon Alexander, summa cum laude. Daniela Paige Allen. Tegan Brooklyn Elizabeth Anderson. Chad Allen Angeli. Ebron William Paul Baird. Elena Marie Behringer. Whitney Joe Barrow, in absentia. Jarrett Brody Belford. Kyla Jade Benkowski. Brooklyn Marie Bentley. James Michael Bergschneider. Abigail Elaine Bertram. Levi Jacob Bertzel, cum laude. Alexis Joy Blackley, summa cum laude. Gage Michael Blimlane, summa cum laude. Jesse Manuel Bowman. Trey Nicholas Bourne. Allie Nicole Bowman, cum laude. Gatlin Jack Bradshaw. Allison Ann Brewer, in absentia. Nevaeh Mikkel Bricky. Aiden Moon Briseño. Brennan Lee Brown. Maxwell Benjamin Bruner, in absentia. Wyatt Andrew Bruns. Danielle April Lenasia Burton. Logan Wallace Bush. Lauren Alexis Cave. Oliver Mackenzie Christensen, Jr. Tyler David Christian. Jillian Elizabeth Clausen. Abrian Melissa Lee Clinton, in absentia. Nathaniel Ryan Collin. Tristan Eugene Kahn. Ryan Kelsey Connors. Jeremy Lee Coltis. Bryce Alexander Cox. Gavin Donnelly Cox. Wesley Leon Cox. Sequoia Breeze Crane, in absentia. Dylan Thomas Davis. Nolan James Decker, summa cum laude. Kara June DeGroot. Evan Scott DeWitt. Brianna Marie Dobson. Connor Lee Dorwart. Stephen Edward Doss. Austin Richard Downs. Ethan Scott Driver. Angel Lee Dugan. Jaden Michael Eisfelder. Trey Trenton Leroy Elliott. James Everhart II. Casey James Iyer. Madison Christine Fanning, summa cum laude. Kaliana Joy Fearson. Keshia Marie Ferguson. Lauren Carter Flagler, magna cum laude. Damian Lee Flynn. Taryn Lynette Ford, cum laude. Jalen Christopher Four. Eliana Morgan Fricky.
Delana Faye Gertz, summa cum laude. Larissa Ann Gertz, summa cum laude. Haley Autumn Gibbons, magna cum laude. Luke Matthew Gibbons. Gage Christopher Emery Giesler. Sarah Deanne Givens. Colin Chase Angelo Grable. Morgan Dean Griffith. My fault. I screwed that up. Joshua Lawrence Grace. Here's your look, Josh. Connor Joseph Hall. Jordan Alexis Hammers, cum laude. Desmariah Lachey Harris. Jakaya Elizabeth Ann Harris. James Robert Harris in absentia. Ashton Cole Hartz. Tyler Daniel Hatala. Brooke Marie Hedden. Riley Dalton Hickox. Emma Faye Holland. Miles Walker Homan. Sophie Kamung Cruz Homolka, summa cum laude, in absentia. Ryan Edward Hutchinson. Kintravion Jules Jackson. Jaden Bo Johnson. Philip Allen Johnson, Jr. Gabriel Edward Carr. Brady Michael Kaufman, cum laude. Caitlin Isabella Keller, summa cum laude. Maylee Kim Kimple. Adrian Emmanuel King. Brady Colin Kuhn. Abigail Grace Lambert. Stone Robert Lambie. Lexi Olivia Lane, magna cum laude. Mia Therese Lathrop. Caleb Matthew Linhausen. Lawrence Lee Littler II. Maya Rose Lonergan, magna cum laude. Alex Michael Lovecamp. Hunter Logan Lovecamp. Kendall Elizabeth Lovecamp. Devin Michael Lovell. Drake Aaron Lynch. Philip Matthew Machino, cum laude. Nicholas Ryan Mason. Malik Jalen Matthews. Zachary Allen Mays. Spencer Jason McCullough. Aaron Ventura McBride. Nathan Christopher McCombs, summa cum laude. Sean Michael McFadden, Jr. Ariel Nicole McGee. Tylin Natavius McGee. Jesslyn Marie McGinnis. Brighton Allen McNeese. Tristan Michael McNeely. Braden Julio Mendoza. Garrett Max Meyer. Dylan Matthew Mills. Michaela Hope Minor. Max Allen Moeller. Brooklyn May Murphy.
Jaden Michael Nicholson. Trent Edward Osborne. Catherine Rose Ott, cum laude. Kellen Ray Overton. Ugne Papertite. Brianna Elizabeth Peak. Braden Eugene Phillips. Tyler James Poole. Damian Lee Powell. Joel Michael Pruitt. George Anthony Potasic, magna cum laude. Aaron Joseph Puck. Bennett Andrew Range, magna cum laude. Riley Nicole Reardon. Talea Janelle Harris Reed. Mason Jacob Ridlin. Annika Diane Robinson, cum laude. Jessica Catherine Robinson, magna cum laude. Tristan Michael Robinson, summa cum laude. Rain Maria Ross. Spencer Grant Rowland, magna cum laude. Wesley Stephen Allen Sanders, in absentia. Frankie Madeline Seymour. Gavin Edward Seymour. Madison Delaney Shanks. Faith Renee Simmermaker. Adriana Lee Sims, in absentia. Alyssa Ann Sims. Clifton Don Slater Jr. Isaac Everett Smith, cum laude. Lane Michael Robert Smith. Elizabeth Rose Solterman, summa cum laude. Tiffany Amber Nicole Spencer. Aiden Harley Spillers, in absentia. Tiana Leanne Stansfield, in absentia. Peyton Joseph Surratt. Peyton Michael Sweeney, in absentia. Aiden Cole Swift, magna cum laude. Eli Allen Tabbitt. Titus James Tankersley. Connor Michael Thing. Lily Mae Thomas. Sophia Rose Tinkham. Madison Ray Turner. Ryan Christopher Van Giesen. Traeger Fox Veniter. Brady Michael Wade. Devin Michael Walden. Abby Brianne Wallace. Strider Lynn Walter. Dylan Ray Wonkel. Sarah Michelle Watkins. Adrian Malik Watts. Aaron Paul Weber. Kirsten Nicole Welch. Nolan Daniel Welch, magna cum laude. Jalik Stefan Lee White. Tyler Isaac Wright. Jacob Douglas Chris Wyman, cum laude. Jarrett Tyler Zellner, cum laude.
At this time, to present the closing, it is my honor to introduce senior JHS student Spencer Rowland.
Good evening, family, friends, and classmates. Congratulations, graduates. Tonight we offer a special thank you to the faculty of JHS for the numerous growth opportunities you have provided for us. Our time here at JHS was unique as we faced the unpredictable situations of COVID-19, lockdowns, and quarantines. But through our unwavering determination and diligence, we have now all arrived at this moment. I now ask you to join me in this final graduation ritual, the turning of the tassel. From right to left. Congratulations and best wishes to the JHS class of 2022!